Hello everyone. Today I'm going to be showing you a demonstration of our Secure Sync system. Secure Sync is a cloud-based file sharing system for business use. It's compatible with all major computer and handheld platforms, including Microsoft Windows, Apple iOS, or Google Android for phones and tablets. I'll show you the basic overview, and then in future videos we will dive down into more detail. First, let's start with the Secure Sync web interface. To access the Secure Sync platform via the web, you need to go to the URL of syncedtool.ca, shown here. From here, you can log in to view your Secure Sync files. You'll be assigned a login from your account administrator, and if you have Active Directory Sync enabled on your computer, your password is the same one you use to log in to your computers at work. Once you're inside the site, you'll see something similar to this layout. By clicking on My Files, you will see all the files and folders you have access to. Also, your admin person can set up team shares. Team shares allow multiple users to share access to files and folders. Additionally, team shares can sync to an on-site server, so people working in the office sync all their files to the Secure Sync cloud, and everyone gets the same revision of files anywhere, whether they're inside the office or out. Uploading a file is as easy as just doing a drag and drop, and I'll show you that here. So I'll click the Upload Files button. I'm going to grab a couple test documents that I've put on my desktop, drag them up, press Upload, and we're done. If I go back, you'll see those two documents are now showing up under my files. Also from here, you'll see I can download these documents, view the revisions, so any edits or changes that have been made to them, all activity, like who's viewed them, access them by date and time. So all activity, everything's all logged inside the Secure Sync platform, as well as, like I said, revisions, which every time you edit the file, we keep infinite revisions on that file. So if it gets saved over by accident or the file gets corrupted, there's no worries. We keep infinite revisions as well there for you. Now, let's take a look at the Secure Sync app. And the real power in this platform is the fact that you don't have to be at this website to do everything. You can use one of the agents for either Windows, Mac. We have a plugin for Outlook to be able to send a file directly from email, as well as Android, iOS, and Windows Phone. So I'm going to show you the Windows agent, and I've already, just to save time, installed it on the desktop. So what you'll notice is once it's installed, you'll have an icon on your desktop, and it'll also show up in your favorites as the Secure Sync folder. So what you're going to see here is a local copy of all of my Secure Sync files. And you'll notice here is the test Excel doc and publisher doc that I uploaded earlier. This green check mark indicates that the files are in complete synchronization with our platform. So whenever you put a file into your Secure Sync folder, essentially it just auto uploads in the background using our agent into the cloud platform that you see here. So I'll make a new file. Let's just take a Word document, call it demo, and drag it into the Secure Sync folder. And almost instantly you'll see it's been uploaded. Now if I flip back over to my files on the Secure Sync site, you'll see shortly that will appear here in the Secure Sync website. It just takes a few seconds to sort of refresh. And there it is, their demo. So that's as simple as it is. Now, to share files with a third party, so say you have a document or a zip file, it can be really any type of file at all. To share that out, you can easily share it right from your desktop. So first things first, you would go into Windows Explorer or double click the Secure Sync icon on your desktop. I'm going to go to the Secure Sync shortcut here on the left under Favorites. And then I'm going to take this Excel document that we just did as a test. And to share it out, I just right click the file and you'll see a new menu item that says Secure Sync. Now I'm going to choose to share this link. So that's going to take me to a web browser that opens up our sync tools status, and we can choose between a public share or a secure share. Public share, very simply, is just a non-secured way to send this file to somebody. So if you have a larger file size that you can't send by email, or just for the convenience of sending it from here, you can just leave it at public if you're not concerned about the security level on it. However, if it's a secure file, we want to choose Secure Share. Now, other options are we can set an expiration date on this file. So if you want the person to only be able to view this file for, say, today only, then we could pick today's date. Perhaps we want to give them a couple days, so we'll give them till December 15th to be able to open this. The download limit. So if we only want this file to be downloaded one time, we can just set this to the option of 1, and that'll just restrict the download. After it's been downloaded once, this file will not be accessible by anyone else. And finally, this check mark here says notify on download. This will send an email back to you to let you know when the person you've shared the file with has actually downloaded that file. And finally, we just add a recipient. So we hit the triangle here to show the recipient list. And I'm just going to go ahead and type in just a generic just to give you an example. And I'm going to notify new recipients, and I can send a short little message along with that. Say, here is the file. And you'll notice that I've typed in my person's email address here, and I've given them the ability to just read and cannot upload, cannot delete, so they can just read only on both of those things. So you can also set permission levels for them to upload if you wanted for them to be able to send a file back to you or edit a file in a two-way direction. So that's it. I just say save and we're done. The file's now been sent off to that user, and you'll be notified when they open up the file and access it. Thanks for taking the time to listen to this video, and stay tuned for more detailed instructions on further options that you can do with Secure Sync. Thank you.